Hello everyone, welcome back to this Java learning series. Today in this video, we'll be covering a very most important topic, arrays. Arrays in Java. So you will learn what is array, how to declare it, and how to use them, different types of arrays, all with the real example and easy explanation. So let's get started. What is array? So array is a collection of similar type of element that store in contiguous memory location. That means an array is a container that hold multiple values of the same type in single variable. Okay. Suppose an example you can consider. Suppose you have a five pen. Okay. Suppose you have a five pen. So you can either store them in five separate boxes like variables, or you can put them in all one long box with compartment. So that is an array. So in simple word, you can say an array is like a row of lockers, and each lockers has a number called index and stores one items. So if you see, array are fixed in size, and like the syntax of array is like int, array, new, int. So this five is size of our array. So that is fixed in size. Okay. And the feature of arrays is like the array is fixed in size, and it starts from zero. Like the array is index based, and the array starts from the zero. So an array can store primitive and non-primitive or object types and efficiency for accessing data. So like directly, like it easy to access data because it is index based. Direct giving index, you can retrieve the data. So that is faster. So if you see the memory representation, like we are having array. Like in here we shown this to declare the size of array. Okay, five size. And in the array we can store the value now. Okay, like array of I, like zeroth index will be 10. We'll see this. And here directly we are storing the value. So the size of this array is 5. Okay. So how it will be represent in the memory? The 10 will be zeroth index, 20 will be 1 index, 30 will be 2 index, 43 and 50 4 index. So like the size of array is 5, but the last index is fourth index because it starts from 0. Okay. And if you see the types of array, it is like single dimension array, multi-dimension array, jagged array. The single dimension array, this one, this is single dimension array. If you see multiple dimension arrays like 2D, 3D, that is multi-dimension. And one more is jagged array. So a jagged array is also called a ragged array. Is an is an array. You can say jagged array is array of array, where each row can have different number of columns. Okay, mostly we don't use these. We just use single array and multi-dimension array. So we'll see how we declare a single dimension array. So like this int array 1 new, and we are declaring the size of array 3. So how we like we have declared the size, like we declared array and its size. So now we'll put the value. So like array 1 zeroth index is 10, and like one, like we can do array of 1, index of 1 will be 20. Sorry, array of 1 to index, that is 30. Now our array has three sides. We cannot store now another element. Like this, we cannot do array 1 of 340. We cannot do like this. It will give an error. Okay, we write error, runtime error. So that like this one way, and one more way is like directly putting the values in the element. So it will take resize of array. So like it has some methods also to check, like length method is there to check the length of array. And how to loop this? Suppose we have a array 1. So how to loop this? We have a two-way. One is for loop and one is for each loop. So in the for loop, like we have int type of array, int I equal to 0, because always array starts from 0 and I less than array dot length. Okay, less than, because we are taking my array minus 1 because it starts from 0. So array minus 1. You can do one more thing, like equal to, we are going to like length equal to n minus 1 also, we can like this also we can do. But that is not recommended. That is better to use this less than array I plus plus, and we can like array of I we can print. So like this you can loop our array, and this is for each loop. So directly here we give our data type variable and like array. So this array one by one it will loop this, okay, and it will print num. Same, both will print the same. And we have a 2D array. So 2D array, how we declare, like int, this bracket will use two times. In 1D array, we use only one bracket. Here we are using two bracket. And basically in matrix we use 2D array. Okay. So here like this and this, the size of this array is 2. And one more, like we can do one more also. Like this, if you want to say 1 at 9. Like this also we can do. And this is jagged array of array. So like this we are using for this int jagged new int. Here we are giving size and we are storing values. So we have common operation in this for like accessing the element using index and modifying the element using replace, and sorting array, like we have a method sort array. Array is a method sort, it directly sort our array. So like arrays dot sort and will pass our array. And for searching, we can use like arrays dot binary search. Array will pass our array and will pass our key to search which we want to search. So in this, like mostly ask the question, what is array and what is the difference between array and array list? So this array list is from collection. So to overcome array, like it has a fixed in size. So to overcome, we are using array list. That is growable in size. That is not fixed in size. So this will cover in collection next video. And like array can be size after declaration? No. Can array size can be changed after declaration? No. What is jagged? So now we'll see the example of one-dimensional array and two-dimensional array. We'll write the code in our Eclipse IDE. So here I have created one program that has a size like that is one D array example, and that is a size of 5 array. So like this is declaration plus memory allocation we are doing here. And after what we do, we assign values. So like array 0, 10, array of first index 20, array second index 30, third, fifth index is 50. Okay. Now how we are like printing or iterating our array. So here we are using for loop int I equal to 0, I less than array dot length I plus plus. Like array is our ARR is our array and we are going to length of our array and increasing one element or system dot out dot print and printing array. So we'll see the output of these. See here like element at index 0, 10, element at index 120. Like this it is printing. Okay. So now this assignation and declaration we can do in one line also. Like that this our first approach. This is our second approach. So this is recommendation. So like here we are declaring and assigning values 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay. If you see both having same output. Okay. And as we know, this is not index, this is index based, but it does not maintain insertion order. Suppose we are having this 16 and 30 here. Okay. So this does not maintain insertion order. As we element passed, same in the same it will display. Okay. So okay, here like we no need to declare the size. But in that we are declaring size and assigning values here. What we have a 5 size of array and assigning suppose if we are assigning sixth index. So as we saw this will throw an error. So we'll see the error. This will show array index out of bound error. Like we are exceeding the size of array. So this okay. And if you see the two-dimension array. So like this we are declaring and assigning the values. Int matrix were taken and this. Okay. And how we are printing in this 2D array, we need two for loop. Int I equal to 0, int I less than matrix dot length I plus plus, and one more inner loop we are using sub loop j I and this. Okay. And system.out.println matrix of I and j we are printing, and this we are writing after first loop inner loop. So break the line like it will start from second line. We will see the output for this. See, this is our output. This is 2D array. Okay, and one most asked interview question, to find max element from the array and min element from the array. So here we have a int num that are having 15, 32, 7, 20, 99 is the array. So now we want to find maximum element from this array. So what we are doing here, we will swap from one element, like we'll compare 15, 22, 15, 7, like we'll swap, like we'll sort this, as we can sort this. So int max equal to num, we are taking first element first. So here it will be 15, max equal to 15. Now we are using for loop I equal to 1. Like first we are taken already zeroth index. From second like first index we will taking to goes to its like length. Okay, 99. And if we are using if num of I max greater than max, like num of I, what is num of I? First index is 32. So here 32 will see 32 2 greater than 15. Is this correct? Yes, correct. So it will not swap, and max will be ith of num of I. So here what will be? Here max will be 32. And again it will loop, like here we have what we have? We have 15 here in the max. 15, but now what is the max? Max is 32 now. Now again we have 7 now. In the second time we'll get here 7. 7 makes 32. So here what it will be? 7 makes 32. That is wrong. So this condition will not execute. Okay. Then again 20. What it will get? 20. 20 greater than 32? No. Then and our next element is 32 only. Now again we'll having 20 after 99. 99 greater than 32. It is correct. So this if condition will execute, and here max equal to num of I. Num of I, what is this? 99. Okay. Now we do not have any next element, so it will come out of the loop, and here it will print max of value is 99. If we'll execute this, see 99. In the same way, just if you want a minimum element, so just reverse it. Just reverse the arrow mark. It will give 7. 7 is our minimum number from the array. So now the summary of these, what is most important array? Array store fixed in size, same type data type, index based, and it is faster access because it is index based. And like you need to know single array, multiple arrays, jagged array, you need to know these things. So thanks for watching. Do like, share, and comment, subscribe. In the next episode, we'll be covering Java collection. So this is most important important topic again, Java collection. So don't miss it.